The day after Thanksgiving is typically one of the busiest for plumbers, as many who host the holiday experience problems. Between the food and the planning that goes into hosting the perfect family holiday, you may forget about the cleanup after the meal and the potential damage you could be doing to your pipes.
And a good way to avoid that is to fill your sinks after you're all done cleaning and doing everything you've done, and just let them drain. Just fill them all the way up, let them drain, and wash as much of that stuff away as possible.
While a garbage disposal aids in grinding down scraps of food, there are some things that should never go down the drain. Bones top the list, but there's a lesser-known culprit that can also cause problems.
Try not to put greasy things into the disposal because that clings to the pipes. It's a lot easier just to put in the things that you really feel are necessary, not to be put into your garbage. Be sparing. Just use common sense. If you can throw it into the garbage, you're way better off doing that than you are putting it into your disposal and then paying for it later.
And once the cold weather hits, you're going to want to make sure those pipes don't freeze. Remember to detach outdoor hoses from their hose bibs to avoid flooding in the spring, and invest in an expandable mirror.
It costs about $3. You take this and you run it along the foundation wall of your home and look for rodent holes. Because what happens is, as your house gets older, the wood gets softer, mice, chipmunks, whatever, will find a way in. And they open up holes that typically expose piping to freezing. And if you've never had an issue with freezing, you might this year if the rodents get in. It only takes a minute to take this and run it below the foundation line and see if you can see anything that's infested into your home.
One final tip: when the temps dip below zero, open up cabinets to allow the heat in your home to get to the pipes so they don't crack.